everybody, Messenger here. We are with episode 24 of BeamNG Drive Career Mode with the RLS Career Overhaul mod. And last episode we got this truck and I wanted to figure out some of the gearing stuff, and I have off camera, just because it did take a while. Ultimately, what I did is I settled on an 8-speed heavy-duty transmission, went with the race, not the extended race, just the regular race final drive, and everything has come out very well. You know, we've got a low gear we could put the truck into, but in full honesty, I don't know that we're really going to need it. Just go into first gear here, and yeah, very, very slow. 20 miles an hour for first gear. So if we were to actually go into low gear, five miles an hour. I mean, it'll be good if we ever do really need to go slow. So there is that. I also took a look at, of course, the last one. We have some beacons. The downside being, of course, with BeamNG and lighting, it tanks my FPS really badly. So, see, it's nice and smooth here. We get our one headlight on, still smooth, and then bip. I wouldn't say it's a horrible deal there. So, yeah, last episode, you know, we did a little bit of a mix of everything, and I really did want to look at maybe trying to tackle some of the other stuff around the area with the truck that we can do for off-road stuff. So that's where we're going to start here. Do have 2 reverse gears, so that's good to know. We will sit here for a second, lock up the diffs. Maybe not the front though. Just do just the rear. That should be more than plenty for us to get through here. We're gonna put on the beacons. Don't know what that is. Truck was kind of acting a little bit goofy there. Maybe something with that. Gotta see how the truck does through this section. A little bit of synchronizing damage there. By no means this will be a record attempt, but definitely get us something here. We do need to do something about that steering for sure, though. That is as much as it is. So what did we get? I didn't really check to see. I didn't catch what we got, but we got up to 17,000. So it looks like we made a couple thousand out of that. According to the game, we have some milestones to collect. Yeah, we got $500,000 we spent on vehicles. So that's pretty awesome, I'd say. So we did this one here. Nice thing with the gearing is we can really use that to kind of engine brake in a way down the hill. We should be able to actually hit the drag strip and do something decent this time. The gearing ratio might be a little bit on the high side, though. Hello and goodbye, I guess. Yeah, the steering definitely, because this is a six-wheel vehicle, not exactly amazing. We're going to turn off that rear differential lock. We should be good with just one lock. Yeah, cop car's gotten in the way. We're just going to kind of take a shortcut through this way. And we've got more than enough power for anything we could ever wish to do with the truck, really. This comes down to a matter of the gear ratios, stuff like that, so we'll try not to roll that as well. So we're going to go ahead and hit this next section right here. And we'll go ahead and relock that rear differential. We shouldn't have any issues getting up this now. Maybe a little bit of ground clearance type of a deal, but as far as traction and performance are, it shouldn't be too bad that way. We don't have our front diff locked, so that's where we definitely had a little bit of traction issue on that part, but now we put that in, and we're still kind of stuck on something here. Not for long, though. Use that power we got. Kind of stuck in the bushes here. Oh geez. Just bumped the front of the truck there. I think we just knocked out a light. Yeah. Go ahead and undo that front differential, help us steer a little bit. I'm gonna try a mud drag over here too. We did the slower speed one, that wasn't too bad. Want to see how much better we get though at it. So we're definitely gonna have our front differential locked. We're actually slower there, I think partially because of the gearing though. Go ahead and turn it around a little bit here. Okay, we're gonna try going into fifth gear here. We have power, definitely. The only issue is with that. There we go. We got our new best bonus right there. $2,500 credits. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, it might drop this to instead of a 6 for the final drag ratio and the differentials here. It seems a little bit on the low side. Anticipating the 8-speed to be a lot taller of a gearing or something, but I don't know why. So we'll line up for the harder one. We'll see if I get stuck like I did last time. Oh, truck just died. Interesting. Straight into fifth gear. Yeah, that's not happening at all. All right. Have to shut it down here. and probably Toter Road. So there we go. See how we do here. Apparently it didn't actually stage it, so we'll try the other way here. And let's do the front differential. We're not in the mud, so we don't need that so much. There we go, we got a marker there. Okay, we need that front differential locked again. There we go. Oh, it keeps going. Okay. Front differential lock can come off for this moment. Oh no. Oh boy. Exited the race zone and we rolled the truck over. Doesn't help it's nighttime either, so we'll head back to the garage to repair the truck again. Well, that was eventful, that's for sure. And maybe also get that drive ratio a little bit better here. Go to a 5-to-1 instead of a 6-to-1. All right, let's go ahead and grab that. Repair. We'll use our voucher. It will raise our policy score. I don't know why I put it away. Pull it back out again, and it's not going to be in here, so... There's one downside. I get it, it's a longer, bigger truck, but it used to be that vehicles out here got detected, and now they don't. I'm not sure if that's an issue with save or anything else like that, so that's okay. Site's a point type of deal. We just got to pull it back into here again. And then, yeah, we're slowly losing original color of the truck here, but that's okay. So go back into tuning, and instead of a 6, we're going to go with a 5. 5. Why does it not want to do a 5? Okay, there we go. 5. I just got to get rid of it twice, so we'll go to a 5. That ought to help a little bit. Get us a little closer there. And then go ahead and take it on out again here. So Yeah, it seems a little bit better. And we get our beacons on. Don't see how those roof lights actually come into the cab, but yeah, I let that reset. It did start without me being ready. So we get out of the area too here. There we go. You can see up on the top left. I'm just waiting for that to go back down and away. And then we'll restart this again because that was not going to be a very good start. Sure, we got all of our diff lock going. Make it nice and easy here so we don't bang things up too much. The left, or I think it's right actually. Oh, there we go. Just made a quick 480 bucks out of that. That's pretty decent. Definitely is better with the gearing, a little more manageable. Still probably a bit short to be honest, but oh no. Just fixed it. Did I don't think I actually damaged anything on the truck to be honest, other than that tail light. Looks like, yeah, that's about all. I just broke that, so that shouldn't be too bad of anything. Probably manually, you know, pay for it and everything like that. I'm trying to think about if there's any other good sections for the truck to go to. I'm not honestly too sure. Yeah, I don't know for sure. So we could see some of the markers here for some of the different stuff. And we got King of the Hammers 2. Got our 2 different drags there. Got our rock crawl long. We did that. This would be a rally stage. Not great necessarily for the truck. Wouldn't do too great. We got the quarry circuit. That probably wouldn't be too amazing. Another rally stage. Over here, rubber band ridge. That's definitely more of a rally stage type of a deal. Here, that'd be a drift circuit deal. Nothing too great. Let's go over this way, though, to the highway. And we'll take the truck on down and see how that does on that kind of a drag. That should actually register. Yeah, we should, there is fencing here, but I think we can go around it a little bit here to the right. That's what the truck is for here. And then there's more fencing of the other kind right there. I don't think I'm going to be able to go left and get out that way. So gotta keep you around this way a little bit. We gotta be really slow here. Yeah, a lot of fencing right there. Oh, again. Oh, man. Okay, let's take it back to the road here. Yeah, the truck is not very stable that way. And the being nighttime doesn't help a whole lot. Just excuses, you know. Let's see, we get rid of the front lock. Kind of drifts, just kind of. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's not bad. Looks like we need more brake power though, because I'm full in the brakes and the ABS does not come on, so definitely do something better there. Yeah, that's definitely something. So brakes are needed, and to stop destroying the truck. We're still in one piece here, so. I think the gearing actually works out pretty good here. It's a little bit low on the first few gears, you know, or a little high, I guess. But low or high, I'm not sure. The RPMs are high, gearing it is short. That's the best way I can put it. But highway-wise, it seems like it's pretty good here that way. Door don't want to be closed, so 17 seconds is the initial goal here. Brake freight up front, so probably should go back. We did a 17.7 too, so not good enough to get the reward. But we'll probably just take this back to whatever's closest here. It looks like, yeah, the Belasco City garage would be the best bet. Let's go ahead and get that in the garage. We'll repair it one more time here. And get those brakes upgraded at least in the front. There we go. Yeah, I just keep banging it up, don't I? I mean, it is a truck. It is off-roady. It does definitely have some issues there. Private repair would be 25,000 credits. That's insane. And this is really going to kill our insurance policy if we go here with the voucher. We don't have a whole lot of money either, so we're going to have to do that. Take the initial hit here. And then I'll have to go retrieve the truck. And we're going to have to grab that, pull that back on in again. And do some stuff with the brakes. I wish I could tune the gearing and the transmission, but excuse me, I'm sorry. That was something that was a bit cheap. Apologies for that. So the transmission was something that was kind of the cheaper option, gave me more gears, so it felt like a good deal that way. But yeah, I mean, brakes and then maybe even just dropping this gear ratio down a little bit more. Maybe like, yeah, 4.72 wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. As long as it doesn't do this rounding weirdness here. Just type it in and there we go. So there would be the gearing taken care of. That'd be probably good where it's at. And then brakes. at least the front suspension brakes, because those, yeah, but we'll take a look at what's in the rear and everything. So we do have ABS, you know, we can do all that good stuff, but what I need to see, front suspension, front wheel hubs, front brakes are just disc brakes, regular. Do some racing front disc brakes. That'll help a little bit there with the heat and everything. And probably just do some semi-racing ones. And that should do a lot better in the front. Tires, I mean, can we really go any bigger? I think we can. Or in 35s, we could go to 36-inch with the sand runners. We got the super terrain tires as well. And those are a little bit overpowered. Maybe a little bit in the future we'll look at doing that. For right now, I think we're okay. And then these guys as well. Let's see what we got for brakes on these. So we got drum brakes. Nope, we're going disc brakes because we don't want any overheating on any of that, and we need the performance for the brakes to do well. Racing rear disc brakes for both sides. And that's right. Premium to the semi-race brake pads. And semi-race brake pads there. There's a little bit of money there. Is there anything else that I can really do? I don't think there really is. What I wish I could see with this mod that does all this with the trucks is, say, a heavier brake booster. So that way it actually hits these brakes a little harder or something, you know. Or maybe we could turn up the pressure more or something. I feel like they just squeak a little bit that way. I'm still fully on and not hitting ABS with that, so. Let's see. Yeah, being fully on the brakes and it not doing so well is kind of an issue. You know, I'd like to have the best braking performance that I can because I've got lots of power. Is there anything in tuning in a brake force multiplayer? I can't really go and put 105, for example, because it'll just do that. Now, so there really ain't nothing more that I can do with that. So I guess we're just going to have to go and try something else here for a moment. And hopefully daytime comes around pretty soon. It looks like it should be. I think it should be, yeah. Just make sure we have all the light here. I'm not gonna worry about the other traffic. I'll drive very well, right? Yeah, it looks like it's lightening up a bit. I do like the gearing for more of a gentle cruise type of a deal. That really seems to work. Definitely being a V8, this thing is going to absolutely inhale the gas. I mean, we're going to be hemorrhaging money if I do this too much with the truck. Suppose I could have gotten the turning lane there, but not a big deal. Definitely gets up and gets ready to go pretty quick. I was thinking about taking a trip there, but I said no. We need to make our way over though to that section of the drag. No prep drag area there on the highway. In all honesty, I was thinking about it. Maybe I should add a UI app more so you guys have information than what I need. Better performance timer. Well, I didn't know that was in here. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to look for basically where the pedals are, so they show you there. There we go. So that way you can kind of see how things go for me that way. We'll kind of tuck that down there, and hopefully big enough for you guys to see, but then you kind of understand how I'm driving as well that way. To give it very much throttle and it starts going really quick. Especially once that turbo boost kicks in. Okay, we're gonna lock up the rear differentials here. Gonna try this again, and we should be able to get a little bit faster, I think. Maybe I'll even put on the front, because we're mostly just staying straight here. Of course, the truck just killed itself there. Actually working. Now the police are trying to get at us. It's just not going to happen though. I've got an off-road truck thing coming up here. Yeah, it sounds like he's just over here. The truck doesn't want to really turn up the hill here. There we go. I think it was just going up this road. A little bit of a spiky terrain thing right there. I can't exactly go down that way. Yeah, test out the truck a little bit here. No issues going anywhere though, that's for sure. You get nice and easy here. There we go. Okay. We've done good bit of stuff with the truck. Let's see what else, though, there really is. I mean, it has some towing capability, some. I definitely know that engine transmission won't be an issue. Suspension might be the issue, though. That's it. It's not letting me, like, there we go. It's kind of being weird seeing. Yeah, anyway. So maybe we can go, just for the fun of it, take the truck on down over here to the docks, and we'll go ahead and just load up something of a trailer and see what we can get. We can, there we go. And we'll just take a chill drive. Won't really try to run through traffic too much. Just gotta wait for this red light here. And that issue just came rolling up hard. The thing is, brakes actually work pretty good. Tires are definitely hot there from all the aggressive driving we were doing. No, doesn't take a whole lot to get these real hot, though. Like 10% throttle or less, so that's moving us pretty good there. Semi-race brakes just squeaking away there. I think I'm gonna take a detour here. And we got the truck, we can definitely do it. We've got a snorkel too, so we should maybe see, yeah, there we go. We can cool down the tires that way, right? Seems to be working. Definitely doing something with the brakes and everything else, though. Just don't want to go too deep and get it completely submerged or something like that. We'll give it a quick little bath like that. Excuse me, sorry about that. We'll go ahead and take our little shortcut here, though. And we'll see what we can get, something to pull. We have both gooseneck attachment and we have the regular trailer attachment, so obviously we're not going to go be able to do anything with the fifth wheel style, but yeah. Just something kind of fun. A little heavier wouldn't hurt. That's just got a couch. This has got a whole bunch of planks in it. Excuse me, I'm still fighting a little bit of something there. Theoretically speaking, if we had like heavy duty axles and suspension in the rear, we could do a lot of heavy hauling that way. Probably, honestly, despite power, you know, being an issue maybe and stuff like that, we could probably take some of the other trailer deals there. So we'll go ahead and load this on. See, yeah, it pulls the rear end a little bit down. But with our gearing the way it is, I think we're going to be okay. Just going to wait for this issue to pass here. Frame rate's definitely a little bit low in here. Way over in the corner there, I don't know why. We'll try to be a little gentle with the throttle here. We've got no issues with power, so it doesn't matter how slow or fast I go. We'll make it to our destination either way. And 15% throttle. Oh, the turbo just spools up and we have instant wheel spin. I need a lot of brake though. Another red light. Just can't get away from them, apparently. And this one is metered, so I definitely don't want to be going and busting through the stoplight here. Just trying to keep things a little bit more realistic on this episode. A little bit more. You know, we keep having that issue, and that's not me. That means we hit another red light here. Braking performance is definitely leaving a lot to be desired there. If anybody knows of anything that would allow me to like adjust that further, make it a little stronger, that'd be great. While we don't have issues with power and traction really too much either, the issue just comes straight on down to literally being the braking performance. I think the AI kind of behave a little bit based on like how you drive, in my opinion. It's always how it's felt for me. They're not great, even when I try to drive my best, but I notice like blinkers get used more when I use mine more. At least I feel like that's the way it goes. There we go. We can drop off our trailer. I mean, That honestly went pretty good. I don't think this is the best truck for it. Definitely think that the fuel that it uses and everything else, you know, not great, but man, this thing is just fun. Wish there was more here at the movie theater studio, though, to be honest, to do. I don't think we have any cargo space, so... They almost never have anything for trailers, so... Most likely, yeah, it just says parcels available, so... Nothing we can do there, because I didn't put anything like that in. Why are we stopping? I think it's this learning issue, basically. That's the issue. So that just, yeah, that's great. That was pretty close. Because I don't exactly have a massively good amount of braking performance. Alright, daily driver score went down to 0.5, so that's good. Over there trying to figure out how to get over here, I'm imagining. Just put on one of our rear differentials locked there, so that way if we need to, we can get moving. But I think we'll be fine to just sit for a second. And yeah, we got to definitely think about how we can make some good money here. With what little time we have left, though, I don't know what we'll actually be able to do. You know, the trailers with the T-Series seems to typically be the best deal. Maybe some form of like repo type of a deal we could try as well, but I'm not too sure. So we do have a couple of these, though. Definitely take a look into. It looks like they all basically take place in the same spot, pretty much. So it wants us to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and see what kind of shortcuts I can really take to get on over there. Because we have a truck, right? So... think our best bet is definitely going to be going this way here. Trying to recall if this really takes us that way. Got some of the off-roaded stuff there. Let's see if we can just kind of sneak on through here real gently so we don't roll or pop into the air and bounce off of stuff and do too much damage. Looks like we should be able to just kind of sneak around right here, which is perfect. Catch a little bit in there, nothing too crazy. Is it? No, it's not here. That's right. mph speed limit? Nope, 40, okay. Okay. So we got the bow light here. I've done this a few times in the past. Essentially, goal is to try to score points by throwing the car off. So actual damage, actual chaos and destruction, and good old classic BeamNG fun. So, yeah, 250 points to the blue zone. So that's really where I want to land, because we want to get at least 600 points. So, you know, the pink zone would be the spot for all three, but if I can land the blue, that'd be perfect. The red zone only gives me 150 points. The green zone is the entire area. So, yeah, I can get 300 points if I nail that blue zone. Managed to nail the blue in the first try. That's pretty good. Little to the left, but pretty much got it. There we go. Oh yeah. I think all the hard work that I put in before doing this has really helped. And we just managed to make it in on the last one, so I mean, it literally cannot be better than that. There we go. We got it completely finished. That's pretty good. All right, let's see. We're going to have some milestones. I know that's for sure. We've got level 4 of the Adventurer branch, 9 stars in the Adventurer branch, 25 rollovers, which counted basically because of doing the mission. And that gives us a little bit of extra money. We're up to 31,000. We've got a ways to go until we can afford to, say, unlock stuff. But what I really wanted to do, which is if we go to here, we've got the commercial garage, the cul-de-sac, and the drag paddock. We got all three of those that I really want to unlock. So yeah, it'll be a little bit on the expensive side, but definitely something that can be doable. Might just take a little bit. Hopefully, though, we get it done before the next big update comes up here. BeamNG, like I'm saying, they have a couple of teasers going out, so most likely next month here we're gonna get something thereabouts, and then RLS may not be up to date for it, so kind of one of those things of a little difficult. Let's see though what else we have. We could probably do one more a little adventurer type of a deal, which will be in here. So hit the spot. That's another one that's up a little ways on the corner of the track there. So I wonder if he's actually going to come down the racetrack here a little bit or not. Did that thing again. That was a little bit of a weird, like, every once in a while the motor kind of flips up a little bit and then the clutch disengages from the automatic clutch system. So I think I just got to lower the RPM a little bit. Oh yeah, they're coming. Want to make sure that I got the evade here. They're moving. There we go. Got away. Now we can head back. I remember this hit the spot one was an absolute nightmare to get just right. So in all honesty, give it a shot. Probably won't be perfect, and we might have to continue it next episode. If I do manage, well, I'd be honest. I know it's a big challenge because you basically have to come down the strip, try and weave between those two poles right there to get the perfect spot. So yeah, that's very tough. Let's take a look here. Again, they've got that same bolide here. There's the whole thing, like with just specific gear and maxing it out basically would work perfectly. So now that's the hope. 750 points. And you can see we kind of got to weave right on through and get to the box right there in the front of the pits. And hitting the poles. Oh, I went a little far, but I managed to get that. Wow. So a little bit on the fast there. I actually managed to light it up. I'm going to say a new controller maybe has helped a little bit. Woo! Uh-oh. Not fast enough that time. So that's really where it comes in, is actually being able to hit the speed on it. But we'll kind of give it one more shot here. Oh, I'm going to hit that. No, I'm hitting the other pole. Oh, yep. And that counts as a miss. So, yeah, that was the speed, though. Third gear, topped out. That is the thing there, but getting it lined up is the other part. So, yeah, we did not manage to get that. I think we'll go ahead and take our truck on back over to the garage. I was looking for the word in my brain and it would not come up for some reason. But yeah, we'll take it back on over here to the garage. Kind of sneak on through some of this section because, well, it's an off-road truck, so why not, right? I think we turn around, go across the bridge, and that'll be our best way to do it. Now we can go this way and kind of squeeze on through here. It's going to be a bit of a dip through this section though. And then the big one comes up right here, but we'll just kind of go at an angle a little bit here. There we go. Very capable, that's for sure. I am definitely liking this truck though, doing very good. No issues with power. It hauls pretty decently outside of the braking. That's the only thing, is I really need to figure that out. But I think that's where we're going to wrap up today's episode, everybody. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit the like button. If you want more BeamNG content, you can either subscribe here, or you can go down into the description and check out a couple that I have listed in there as well of different content creators. They do some BeamNG stuff. Otherwise, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. Take care, and bye-bye.